tower. Illuminated. Did you see the Deckle saga? The Deckle debacle saga?
The Deckle debacle. Deckle debacle saga.
Yeah. It was a story told in 5 parts, which turned out to be 7.
Turning into a Netflix series, actually.
We're in talks. We're in talks. Preservation is number 1 priority when it comes to Trevor embarrassments.
That was seriously such that was such an emotional roller coaster for me. It went from like me being like, this is normal, why are you guys laughing? And then I was mad at myself for being like, I was doubting myself. I was like, wait, do people actually say this around here? And then I just like felt like an idiot. And then it just like then we had this like insane comeback at the end, which sort of wasn't, it was a really wasn't a comeback, but in my head it's still a comeback. There was justification that I was not alone. That's why I was so happy, because I was all over the place. I got bamboozled hard on that one. Holy moly, my brain could not compute that one. I was an emotional wreck. Let's sum it up. Let's call it out what it is. I was falling apart. I've asked many people afterwards, like, Deckle, decal. 100% Deckle. So it's, to confirm, it's definitely a Canadian thing.
Well, we had already established that.
We did, with the power of Reddit.
Yeah. That wasn't in question. It's a question of who's right.
True.
Uh-oh. What am I short on? Oh, I brought the train. I didn't grab any of the supplies out of it. Dumbass.
3, 4, 5.
This actually moves fairly quickly. I could theoretically be at the old stomping grounds end of stream. Or before end of stream.
Eliminated.
What's
that? Sorry, you reacting to that video should be a Canadian heritage moment. You were practically dripping maple syrup from the pride. I 100% was. I was too happy about that video.
The fist pumps, the just made a hat trick goal.
That was a hat trick celebration.
Yeah, that was.
Oh man. Out of all the years I've been streaming, I've never celebrated that hard. Ever.
I couldn't. I was actually quite surprised at that celebration.
It just shows how emotionally invested I was in that. Like I said, it was a roller coaster of feeling so alone, and self-doubt.
Well, especially when your fellow Canadian said, "Nope, not a real thing."
Oh, that's the thing. That's what destroyed me. That's 100%.
Mono was
100%. Nope. That's what destroyed me, because I was just like, Mono is gonna have my back. He's got everything Canadian locked down, except for this.
Does not exist.
Yep.
Deckle is not a thing. All right, here we go.
Oh, bad.
Okay, so no pillars. Mam's done.
Excellent. Go check it out in a second.
2. Third one is with pillars. 3. Next one is out. And that is straight. So 1, 2, 3. So this is a tower. was some terrible lag spike. Don't like those when I'm out here over the void. Through. Well, this is gonna be right at the end here.
Illuminated, I will make a Stanley Cup of the Deckle debacle. I'll 3D print it and place it right beside me.
That's great.
I'll have it in the background.
Great.
I'll be doing my day job. They'll be like, "What's that in the background there, Trev?" Be like,
Oh,
"I
that's
should have blurred my
just
background." But let me tell you about the Deckle debacle.
That's
of
just the
2024.
Deckle debacle. Here, let me link you to my YouTube video of this.
Yep.
He's got
Hard
the
drive.
Canadian anthem playing in the background of it as it steps through all the stages.
Oh god. So the latest hard drive unlocked fine black powder, which is 2 compacted coal, 1 sulfur. And the other one is radio control systems.
Not that we
1 oscillator, 10 circuit boards, 60 aluminum casing, 30 rubber.
What's the output per minute on radio control versus the standard recipe?
4.5. Can you see the standard recipe in here?
Mm-hmm. Hover over the output. Hover over the output and it shows you the recipe. The one that says 3. There you go. Hover over it and it shows you your standard.
Yes.
It doesn't give you the details, but it tells you how many per minute it outputs.
Oh, okay.
And what it uses to make the one thing of 2.
There we go. That's when you still oscillators.
Geronimo says, "Oh, Canada."
Yeah, that alternate might be useful at some point.
Do I want to turn here? I think I want to turn here. So
That's the size of your tackle. It's how long you debate it. Alright. So I need 5.
because the
constructors.
nitrogen nodes are over there, right? Right, Trevor? Where you came up and got some of this stuff. I don't know what it is, coal or I don't know what you got.
There's a like
your nitrogen nodes are right up there too, right?
Yeah, it's in that vicinity.
So I want to take the train without running into terrain. I want to take the train as close to it as I can, so we don't have as far to build out to the train. So I think I want to actually make a turn right here instead. There. Yeah. Okay. Turn right. Goes on the left. Why did I? I'm moving too fast. Gotta build the one underneath it first. One more. One more.
There, so I need about 4 constructors on screws, 4.5 constructors on iron plates.
Did you read that one, Trevor? I just now read it from Illuminated.
Oh, the size of the
Yeah.
How long you debate it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's how long you bait something. I wonder if I could sneak around. I don't know if I can make the turn that I think I can make right there. That'd be cool, but I don't know that I can make it. This is 100% over the wood right now. That's the pathway Trevor and I took originally to get to Blue Crater. The first time we did that. First time we went to Blue Crater.
Those were the days.
Back in the days.
Yeah, back in the early days.
That's the other hard part is this is 5 wide. So it actually ends right there. So it's kind of hard to judge where this is going to end up. Please, Diggler. Trevor only resurrects during Minecraft, not Satisfactory. What's that? Hey, there's a copper node. Right there. I think we need to make a turn. I think Illuminated's worried about me falling off the edge. I don't know what it is about over there. Something's causing a drop in frames for a second right over there. Weird.
That is unusual.
It's not close, not too close. I don't know that I can do it. I want to go this way and turn around that plant. I don't know if it's going to happen. So also this is the hard part. When I do a left turn, I gotta go to the other side.
Ooh.
Or it doesn't work right. And of course, this is a left-hand turn. But now it's gonna be super tight. So let's go to there. That ought to be good enough. They really upped the ambient sounds over here.
What was that?
The ambient sounds. Like I'm hearing all the leaves blowing in the wind now over here. It's crazy.
Leaves rustling in the wind.
Yep. Geronimo says, I have over 15,000 channel points. What in the world do I do with those? Nothing yet. Because I have not come up with any kind of benefits or channel points, subs, or anything. That's to be determined. I need to do emotes. That's my next thing. And in all honesty, that's gonna happen when Nightblue eventually comes back to the world of the living. Because I'm gonna try to get Nightblue to make my emotes.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna pay him for them though, because I have good reason.
I say you could pay him with like solid life advice. Be like,
Well,
don't piss your pants in the middle of winter.
see, the thing is,
Solid life advice.
I paid him for some print, you know, display, the pictures on metal plates.
Oh yes, yeah.
I paid him for some of those already,
Oh, okay.
and I have yet to receive them in the mail.
Ooh.
He's already printed them. He's already done it. I've seen the results, and I'm making fun of him right now, so I'm kind of acting like, you know, I'm not actually upset about it. But, you know, he finished the prints back in May, and I still don't have them.
Ooh.
You know. Now, am I a regular customer? No, I'm a friend customer, and he charged me a friend price for it, so I'm not concerned about it, you know, so to speak.
Yeah.
But until I get that, I don't want to give him another thing for him to deliver on, you know? Because that's, you know, it's like compounding the issue.
Oh yeah.
But no, he made his own channel emotes, which are really good.
Oh, nice.
So and as we've seen, I could, you know, do some work. I can't do the drawing work, but I could do some work for my own emotes if I wanted to. You know, since I worked on some things of yours.
Too much work.
But it's like, but I also don't know what I want my emotes to be.
That's the tough part about emotes. It's like
Hey,
you have essentially unlimited options, and that is sometimes a terrible thing.
yep. I don't know if I want them to be car related, if I want them to be... I don't necessarily want them to be Minecraft related. I don't necessarily want them to be a caricature. You know, I don't know what I want them to be. I mean, I've only been affiliate for, what, 4 years now? 3 years?
Still fresh.
So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Geronimo says, pay him in channel points. Geronimo also says I need the General's whooping stick emote. Yeah. That one wouldn't necessarily be a bad one. I mean, originally what I wanted was I wanted a caricature of a Subaru STI, since that's, you know, all my screens and my like icon and everything, you know, on Discord. So
that makes sense to have that as
you know, I kind of wanted to do something like that, but I couldn't find any that I really liked either. Why did I do that?
They're reinforced plates for the crystal oscillators. Done.
Almost there. This is going to be the longest turn I've done. It's actually a full 90-degree turn.
Ooh.
Actually, it might be a little bit more than that, even. Might be a full-on carousel.
Hard drive recipe, we got electrode circuit board, which is 4 rubber, 8 petroleum coke, and then alternate aluminum rods. 1 aluminum ingot makes 7 rods, so
Jesus.
52.5 per minute. Holy shit, that's a massive difference. Currently,
yeah, because
it's
the standard recipe is 15 per minute.
Yeah. Woo. We don't like need any of these like urgently right now, but we're getting some great stuff in here.
Yeah.
We can keep this going.
Geronimo, high-speed turn. Will be eventually. So since we're building it all completely level, the fastest you can get is like 120 kilometers an hour. If we had some downhill slopes to it, it'd go a lot faster, but it's a lot harder to build. And when you go down a slope, you eventually have to go back up a slope somewhere. And a full train does that really, really slowly. Walking speed. Just about. But again, that's anything in kilometers per hour, right? Right, Trevor?
Yep. Accurate.
Gosh, why do I feel like this is a rinse and repeat of Saturday and Sunday and Friday and it's because it is. So just in case anybody's curious, this is what you would have missed out on if I had done a Saturday stream or a Sunday stream or a Friday night stream, because this is what I did. for several hours.
Grinding away. Right. I think the last
Thought we agreed.
double the
Trevor.
remotes, double the builds. Oh hell yeah! I think the last item I need to build for not raw material, but basic material. I think it's just the cateria or the quartz crystals, because I got copper sheets, I got quick wire, plastic, cable, iron, reinforced iron plates. I'll probably need more plastic output, but
Oh, Trevor.
problem for future.
I thought we agreed you would not think anymore after what happened last time.
Oh, I almost destroyed the stream. So, raw quartz, 4.8 constructors.
Oh ho, look at that. I didn't even notice that.
What's up?
Where it ended, right here. This is going to be inside the train track. Everything else will be outside the train track.
Ooh.
Almost made it perfect. I needed to come this way just a few more, but I'm not redoing that. This is where it's going to be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Huh. Geronimo. Wow, we are doing 200 kph. Oh, never mind. Why does it show that? That's weird. Huh. I don't know.
What's up?
It's showing like it's wait, it's like there's more land than there actually is.
Oh, interesting.
According to the map.